love serving in children's ministries. I think it's one of the best kept secrets that we have at Northland.
To serve in children's church is the highlight of my week.
Serving in children's ministries has been honestly one of the greatest things I've ever done.
It's just like an extra bonus, thrown onto your day. And to be honest with you, I look so forward to my Sundays.
The impact that that the teachers have on the kids is incredible. Growing up at Northland, you look forward to seeing your teachers. You look forward to worshiping with people your own age.
So the kids will come in and we greet them at the bridge and give them a high five, and we really want to keep the excitement high because we are so glad to see them.
And then you have some of them kids that they'd come up there and they just grab you. Oh, Mr. Tim, I'm so glad to see you.
And then they have worship time, which is awesome. Lots of motions and jumping around and having fun. And then the last thing in the worship service is the skit, and they have different characters. Sometimes it's superheroes, and then other times it's knights in shining armor, and it's always lots of fun.
And then the teaching time is, again, all about reiterating what they've learned, the qualities that we're learning about God, the story that we're learning about God.
I serve teaching 5th grade, which is a very interesting age because they think they're grown up, but they're not quite there yet. You still have the innocence of childhood. And so it's a wonderful time to sow into their lives the absolute truths of the Bible.
The kids that I teach are the 5th graders, so they're pretty smart. And sometimes when I mess up, I am human, they'll correct me.
Well, coming through Northland since I've been 3 until senior in high school has been really neat. But it's really cool about teaching. When you teach, you learn a lot more than you realize because you have to know it because you're teaching these kids.
I work with 4-year-olds. I'm a helper. We like to start off by teaching the lesson. We go to praise time. They worship songs that we hear in church, and then just fun, crazy songs. They hear from Delbert and Lolo, which is the highlight of their just praise time. We do a game to reinforce what we've learned. We have them all sit down and talk about, okay, well, what did you learn? How does this impact you? They grow a lot. Just their eyes are open to different experiences, and as a teacher, your eyes are open too.
What I would say to someone who is unsure of whether they want to do children's ministries or not is just to do it, because the kids, they just want to see someone there who just loves them and encourages them.
The great thing about Northland's Children's Ministries is there are 5 opportunities to serve, so whatever suits your schedule is usually something that can be worked out. And the lessons are prepared, all the materials are laid out for you, the coordinators do a wonderful job.
It's an awesome experience. I mean, the kids are great. They're full of love. This is our future. And if you want to change the world, it starts with our kids.
And, to watch children come to faith in Christ is the highlight of my life. It is very rewarding to see that.
Seeing their faces and their smiles and even the occasional tears like that, knowing the impact that my teachers had on me, that I can give a small part of that to a couple of those kids means the entire world.